Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jason from Ginty's Balls. I'm pretty new to this, so I thought I'd give it a go. A couple of people that I know have said, yeah, go on, give it a go, and I've always been quite a shy person, but we'll give it a go. As I say, this is my first attempt at this. Please do bear with me. This is my Burmese python, Tanzanite. And here she be, bless her, beautiful girl. Sadly, we've had her taken to the vet and stuff, and she's actually going blind. We thought it might have been stuck eye capped, but sadly it's not. So she does alright though. She feeds, she does alright. And there she be. We'll get her in focus, bless her. And she is. She's about 12 foot long now, doing absolutely fine. She was a mama a couple of years back, my first attempt at breeding. But now, I've changed from the bigger snakes. I'm in the smaller stuff now, so we're going for the ball pythons. Last year was my first year, and we had 3 clutches, which I was really proud of. The 3 clutches that popped out, Dad was a black pastel phantom yellow belly, and we had various dames to go with him. This year, hopefully, we're going to go for maybe 6 clutches, and see how we get on with that. Today, I'm just doing a quick introduction to who I am, where I've come from. Pretty humble beginnings, really. I started off with a corn snake, and we've just progressed from there over the years. A couple of times in my life, sadly, I've had to get rid of my snakes very reluctantly, but these things do happen. But now I'm back in the situation with my lovely wife that I can actually do this again. One of the best things I can say I've ever done. So what I'm going to say to you guys is, please do bear with me, because he stuck a camera in front of my face and you forget what to say. So that's where I'm at with that. So I've had so much to say, normally can't keep my mouth shut. But hopefully, as I say, this year we're going to have hopefully 6 clutches, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully you guys will join me along the way. If I try and get a video out, maybe possibly once a week, and we'll see where we go from there. If you do like what I'm holding at the moment, and I would be really appreciative if you did subscribe to this very humble channel. New things along the way, what we do. I breed my own cockroaches for my tarantulas and scorpions. I breed my own rodents for all my snakes. So at least I can say that I'm self-sufficient, as they say. Self-sufficient. We'll keep it at that word. I love the rodents and the cockroaches just as much as I love the snakes. I love to watch them grow. I'll quickly just pan the camera around so you can have a quick look at the reptile room. It's very humble, very small, but it's mine, and I find that I can come in here, hide, and all the bad stuff in life just goes away. There's been a fair amount of bad stuff happen in my years, as I'm sure many of you have had the bad years as well. But hopefully you guys will join me along my path and watch Tanzanite, bless her, as she gives you all a kiss. What's the word? Spoke to a couple of guys on Instagram, and started off in sticker collection, so that's here. I'm very honoured to receive my first one, so I do appreciate it. This is from Naval Exotics, so hopefully I said that correctly. And we're going to open it on camera now so you can all see, and then hopefully just putting an incubator together at the moment. I'm going to use one side of that for my sticker collection, so please do get in contact if you do wish to have stickers on the incubator so you can see yourself up there, and likewise I will send mine to you guys as well. Tanzanite's just tried to get into my tarantula section, so I'll quickly just pan you around the room, then we'll open the mail and we'll go from there. So just hold on a sec, guys. So what we have here, again, very humble, this is the tarantulas, and just below more tarantulas and scorpions and them sort of things. Then we have some corn snakes up here and a bit higher. Then we have my very humble snake hatchling wrap with some hog noses on, and then we also have the what's left over of last year's clutches of royal pythons. In here, if I just get Tanzanite to move out of the way for a second, which she's not, my most pride and joy, which I hatched her last year, or hatched him I do say, still assist feeding, but we are getting there with him rather. I will show you the sibling in a minute, but this is actually one of my holdbacks, and it is a purple passion, yellow belly, black pastel, which I'm really proud of. So hope you like her. We won't disturb her too much. Him, I keep saying her, it's definitely him. So we'll push him back and we'll show you the sibling to that. You can see they've all had their meals today. They're all on defrost now. They're sadly the only two that I've held back this year, and they decided it would be a good idea that they weren't going to eat, so I've had to just work with them quite closely to make sure they eat. And then we move on, and Tanzanite at the moment, as you can see, is all over me. If we can get us both in the frame there we are. She's having a right old run around. Bless her cotton socks. So then we move up to the roaches. The roaches are all up here. And there we go, red runners. We have giant hissing cockroaches. We have my own special mix, Dubaias and reds, and dubias alone. And then I'll pan down, and we have the royals. There's a few in there. There's a few more in there. A few more there. A lovely little can of Coke there. We do like our Coke here. And then just down here. And I'm going to let Tanzanite go for a minute, as she's decided she's off on her jollies. She said, I've had enough of you, Dad, I'm off. So we'll show you her boyfriend, and he, again, here he is. That is Sly, our Hypo Burmese python. There he is. And then I don't think you can really see him at the moment, but we'll have a look. This is Bobby, and Bobby is a green iguana. He only really likes the wife. He seems to hate me, but that's pretty common for these iguanas. They like their females. So yeah, so we'll close him up and we'll come back, pan you round, and that's just my ugly mug again. So here we go again. So while Tanzanite is on the floor, I'm going to open up this from Naval Exotics. Thank you very much for sending this, by the way. Do really appreciate it, and I will be sending yours in the post as well. So here's the first sticker that we have. Lovely looking sticker. Very happy with that. Let's get that in, get it in focus, and get rid of my head. Beautiful. And next up, I think there's another one in there as well. Bear with me, guys. We got a smaller one. If I can get that in focus as well. There we go. Try and get the camera to focus on it. There we go. There's another one. And then a nice little rectangular one. Beautiful, lovely. Very happy with them. Thanks, guys. Brilliant. Thank you for that. I'm just going to pick up Tanzanite. Just wait a sec. Right, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you for this one. As I say, please bear with me. I'm hoping to have better content. Any ideas, please hit me up and what you'd like to see. Plenty of stuff to see, plenty of stuff to do, so please join me along the way on my humble journey. So please, if you do like the video, like and subscribe to my channel. Please ask all the questions you like down below, and I'll do my best to answer what I can answer. But guys, what I like to say is stay humble, look after somebody else, and look after yourself. Take care. Bye bye.